Hey guys, what's up? Lone Berserker here, and this is an ambush battle. I am in formation. I'm about to ambush Pergamon. So this is right near the other battle that we had in the fort. This is right near that area, and well, you can see Pergamon's got a pretty massive army here. Altogether, those aren't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pikemen, so that was disheartening to see. He's got 2 hoplites, 2 cav units, Carians, light hoplites, I think, Phrygians, and then some skirmishers here. So the plan was not what happens, that's all I'm going to say, but basically the plan was to pull a Julius Caesar at Alesia. What I mean by that is I was going to pin down the front and distract the back with these 2 units. And then I was going to have my hoplites break in through here and separate the 2 armies. It doesn't work though, but it's still an awesome battle. So I have fireballs ready. I got 1 set, 3 of them. We got to see those launched off. Now, you have to take into consideration, I don't have a full army. What I'm doing is very ballsy here. These are not full troops. These are all damaged units from the siege. These were all the units that fought, not in the siege, that fort battle that I uploaded. So this was really gonna be difficult for me, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna start, and immediately the first thing I do is launch these guys. Sparabara and archers are shooting. I target the cav unit with all my horse archers. I was distracted looking at these fireballs. I don't move anything. Like this, like I do cream a lot of his guys here. That was awesome. But they hit my own units. I miss micro. My horse archers get charged immediately. I should have just stayed in the fight, but I pull out quickly. Running up the glaciers, trying to shoot at some units. The Sparabara, the pikemen, are already lined up. But look at how many casualties of those fireballs dealt. That's a lot, actually. The general is behind me. Everything has gone to crap. I'm trying to rally my units here and put up somewhat of a fight. The fireballs are still going after they ran over a bunch of my own men. So, the battle sort of started here. I've done something here. I got surrounded. Still trying to kill that cav unit with my horse archers. Kind of a waste, but he does take out my archers in a minute here. Does he hit the fireballs? Oh my god. He stopped just in front of them. Oh, they killed him. The fireballs were more fun than anything. His general is hammering, anviling my units here, although I am surrounding the pikemen here. Same thing here. See, this was sort of working out, but I've already lost. These 2 Sparabara are going to die in a minute. That was a mistake by me. He just gets into my archers, like I said. Everything that could have went bad, went bad. I'm charging into these pikemen here. Trying to do as much damage as I can. You got some epic fighting scenes here. You can't even see though. So, the Sparabara, this feels like flipping Gargamella all over again when Alexander was in fighting against the Persians. So that unit over there is breaking. I killed the cav. Now I've got my lethal weapon of 4 horse archers left over. This dude, I was praying that this unit would break, but I don't think it does. From what I remember. I'm doing some good damage to a lot of these units actually because my Galatian swords are behind them and he's fighting the Sparabara in front of them. That unit does not break actually. That absolutely sucked for me. Sparabara, I overstretched myself. I should have had the 4 Sparabara line up here, like this, and not all the way over here. I don't even know why I had that unit there. My general is in the fight. I threw him in immediately, just to help out a little bit. Horse archers are doing good. Shouldn't have been shooting them, though. Should have had them over here and kill those skirmishers, and then shoot the pikemen from behind. There's another unit there. General is completely surrounded. I'm getting another hoplite, a wounded one, at that, into this fight. I'm trying to get my general out. Everything is sort of just... Everyone's sort of pinned down right now. They broke my Sparabara right there, which sucked. Pikeman, though, might break here in a minute. I think it might. Probably not, actually. It's pretty safe right now. This pikeman is fine. All his pikemen have now stabilized basically, and I was not liking the start of this battle at all. Actually, you know what? That might break. And I am trying to get after his skirmishes, but he does a pretty good job at warding me off. And that does break, so that was nice to see. It's hard to tell what's happening, but I think I had a unit behind him. Yeah, I had a unit behind him. Same thing going on here. This was my one advantage. I was able to take out a few pikemen right at the start. My general is right there in the fight. Yeah, and there goes another pikeman. So really, I did take out about three units of pikemen. Charge these guys in the rear to try and do some damage with them, but I'm not using shot cav. I'm using skirmisher cav. It's not gonna end well. They do get caught. I just run by them. I didn't even care. Pergamon Hublute might break. This one's not having the greatest time either. This Carrion Axeman is getting devoured right now. I do get out. I do shoot them in the back too. That's what I like about the horse archers. They can shoot and run away and still do damage to the enemy. Like, they can disengage, they can engage, disengage, and then get out and shoot, which I really like. It gives them a pretty good advantage. My general is still in the fight here. This unit of Pontic Hoblutes, which was already wounded, is about to break. I'm trying to line up here, try and do something in my line. I charged once again, hoping I could break this unit here. The Pontic Hoblute was losing decisively. I don't know how. The unit... Oh god, he does shoot me a little bit there. With those Rhodians. I think I do break it. Yeah, I do break it, and I get out of there pretty quickly. My one archer is just sort of giving whatever support it can at this point. Pikemen are trying to line up here. Most of my units are over here. You can see I've only got 3 left over there. And I am losing decisively over here, so it's not looking good for me there. And you can see I have to get so desperate. I send the archers into melee to plug this gap here. I'm still just trying to do as many strikes as I can with my cav. Another unit of his is breaking, so is mine though. I try and get his general, and I do some pretty good damage to it actually. Get it down to 49. Spirabar are shooting point blank there. Trying to get them out though. This is not a good position for them at all. None of my units here actually. My general is taking a lot of damage, but he's been in the fight for almost the entire battle. I do get a great break there and take out 2 units, which I was pretty happy about. And I do shoot him as I leave. I think I'm going to swing around this way next and attack that unit and get some strikes on these guys here. So the plan... Oh my god, I don't know what I just did there. So the plan for this next area was to surround one of these pikemen and just push his general back with the Galatians. So he's coming up here, and I was looking, you know, it was looking pretty good for me because I have this gap now that I can take advantage of. He's not gonna constantly rear charge my Galatians anymore. They're actually killing a lot of his men, and my foot itches. So I charge this unit here. More units are breaking, by the way. A lot of Pergamon units are breaking. I charge there. I swing the Sparabara out of this fight and into the flank of this unit, and then I come down into the fight with this guy here. And we're both taking a lot of casualties. This is an awesome battle. So yeah, we were both... I do have him surrounded a little bit here with a very damaged unit of Hoblites. General is roaring like a lion and fighting on all fronts right now. He was in this battle. I was determined to keep him in there. Some units came back, but they're not going to have much effect on the current situation. This unit is being attacked in the rear, and this one in the flank, so all are going to take a lot of damage. He did get through here. I can't remember what happens. What does he do? I get my general out. I get my archer and another unit out. I think I leave my general in the fight, actually, even though he's losing decisively against some pikemen here. No, I get him out. That's right, I do get him out. Yeah, he's out. Horse archers coming in again just to launch some strikes on these pikemen. They're doing a fantastic job, though. Where's that general? Oh, he's right here. He rear charged my Sparabar. Now, I think that's a mistake, because Sparabar are pretty tough. And if they can just hold, they can start to inflict some serious casualties on cav units. You can see he's losing a lot here. I kept my units in the fight, which was probably a mistake, because he did turn his pikemen around, but that allowed my Galatian to attack his rear. So he pulls out, but he's down to 39 now. He's very damaged, although he did bring a lot of my units into red morale and hurt my guys pretty good there. This pikeman's about to break because he just noticed it's been fighting in the rear. It's completely broken. My general is fighting general on general right now. And it's not looking too good for me, guys. I don't got a lot left. I am chasing this unit down to make sure it does not come back. I have my Galatian coming over to finish off this guy. My general kicks butt again, and I think he kills his. I come in again here and strike these carrion axemen. I think they break. Yep, they broke. It was a very good attack for me. He's trying to get out of there, but he is taking a lot of casualties. I think he breaks. That's what I was hoping he'd do, but I think he gets away, actually. Possibly. I don't know. So, I got my Spire Bar swinging back into the fight, because they just got done chasing that unit down. This Hubblete is literally useless, doing nothing. I'm fighting this unit from behind and inflicting a lot of casualties on it, and that was... oh, shoot. I just freaking frontal charged those pikes. Spire Bar are back into the fight. I'm hoping to kill this stinking general. It was so frustrating fighting this guy because he just kept getting out, but I think I do get him in a moment here, or at least I make his unit break. Something happens. Yeah, he's dead now, I think. Right? Yeah, general dead. I was so thankful for that because I knew a morale change was coming in the fight. My general was still alive. Barely, but he's still alive. Do you think we can find him, guys? Where's he at? Round 2 of Where's Waldo? You know, I'm just convinced he's not in here because I don't see anyone with the hat he had. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, that pikeman is about to break. I'm surrounding this one. This one's routing. That's routing. 4 units are coming back into the fight, which they're not good, but, still 4 units. And at this point, it doesn't really matter if they're good or not. General is about to be overwhelmed. I don't know what the heck he was doing, honestly. I'm trying to get him out, but stupid. I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have just kept him in the fight. I do hit the unit in the rear, and that unit over there breaks of Phrygian something. That spearman breaks, another Phrygian. The pikemen are wavering. I was hoping they would break too, but that was high hopes right now for anything to break. My cav are going to swing around and hit that, but you can see a lot of his units are in red right now, simply due to morale penalties. And here comes the cav to help out with that, and I think they end up breaking this unit here. And even though one horse slips through, he hits him in the rear, and he starts wavering too. So I'm going to pull out there as quickly as I can. My general is still just running around trying to give support. I got 2 other Hubletes coming. Another cav unit breaks. I was hoping that Sparabara would come back. That unit breaks though. This one's wavering. It's very, very close. My cav comes back in at this point. I was not holding back. They had to stay in the fight, and they break that pikeman. And they're going to swing around here and hopefully break this guy right here. He is in red morale, and he is exposed severely right now. My general and 2 other Hubletes are moving in to attack the carrion axemen. I got 2 horse archers left. He's got a pike unit, some Hubletes, archers, and carrion axemen. All of his units have just plummeted into red morale at this point. They cannot withstand the Pontic attack. Cavalry has swung around for another charge. Oh wait, that was so anticlimactic. Never mind. They were running down some routing units. My general is back into the fight again, and I think I regret it because I'm pretty sure he dies in a second. We'll figure that out soon. I break the next pikeman. I'm gonna break this unit soon, and the battle is gonna be won by me. Holy crap. This was a very, very big gamble for me. Stupid that I did it, because there was really no point. Yeah, he dies right there. Oh, I was so mad. He had survived the entire battle just to die at the end like that. Oh, you gotta have to sit here for 4 minutes and watch me run down units. So, I was so bad that he died. He had kicked butt, and he only had 96 kills, but he was still in the fight the entire time. That entire battle he had been there. Same with the horse archers and all the infantry, really. They all kicked butt. in this battle here. So with this defeat, Pergamon was open for a final siege. So that was a good battle for me, but if I had lost it, I could have exposed my kingdom very quickly, guys. It would not have been good. Pergamon, even if their army was hurt, they still could have posed a threat to me, because later on, their general lives. No, not this general, but another general lives, and he goes on to hire an entire stack of mercenaries, which I call complete bullcrap, by the way. And I didn't even fight them, I just watched them suffer attrition, and eventually they died. But if this general had survived, one, he could have done the same thing and probably taken a town and liberated it. Then I would have... Oh. I was outnumbered by 1,000 in this battle. And I think we can all safe to say this is a show of military might from Pontus. My horse archers saved me. I did lose one early on, however the other three did absolutely amazing. Galatians and Sparabar are doing their part. All in all, Hublate is doing good and stuff. The problem with Pergamene armies is there's so many pikemen in them that eventually they just become a detriment and are almost useless to your army in a sense. That's why I don't really like more than 5 of them in my armies. I don't think the campaign... Oh yeah, it did change. I'll show you it now. So... yeah, so Egypt is falling to Macedon, and a fun little fact here, this Thracian town is my ally now. They stopped being allies to Macedon, and so I declared war on them, snuck in, and subjugated the town. There's gonna be a lot of moves like that. I'm just kidding. Currently, the wars right now, I'm not at war with anyone. I'm at complete peace. I've been for like 10 turns, I think. Macedon is at war with almost all of Spain, all of Africa, all of Garamantia, all of Egypt, and Crete. I want Crete, but not in the position to take it out. They actually really like me. And right now, tensions are rising. That's all I'm gonna say. War is looming over the empires right now. We're literally the 2 biggest empires in the game. After we partitioned Egypt, that was it. It's literally just us. And, it's gonna be massive. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a world war. He's got a bunch of allies. I'm basically standing alone. I think I have 1 ally now who barely likes me. That's nice. But we'll see. Honestly, it's gonna be... We both have some awesome armies right now. It's gonna be awesome. We both have good fleets too. Alright, I think that's it though. I don't think there's anything else to talk about in terms of anything really happening. I will be showing the Siege of Pergamon next, and then the Siege of Alexandria. Both of which were very costly, actually. I think I have the Siege of Alexandria. I better have. I know I have the Siege of Pergamon. Come on. Where's it at? Is this it? You guys like my names? Yep, I have both of them. Alright, so the Siege of Pergamon will be next, and then the Siege of Alexandria, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.